Three of Wands. Some of you guys might be going through a little bit of a vengeance stage right now. I feel like you came, for some of you guys, into contact with somebody and things kind of got a little bit heated. You found out that they betrayed you in some way, basically. And you could just be feeling like different emotions. Like, 1 minute, you're okay to hang out. But then it's like, when you get with them for a little bit, you start to think about this thing that they did. And it's like, you feel like, now, it's your turn to go through it. You're learning a lot, like in every way. You're taking so much in right now. And so you're overwhelmed right now. Yeah, you got pains, growing pains, it says. You thought this person was your soulmate, or you may find a soulmate. But they're not. It says they're a player, actually. That's what you found out. You're like, dude. And for some of you, there's people that knew you. And so, like, you're embarrassed. It says, I'm embarrassed. You're like, are you fucking crazy? Like, why that person? Why in the fuck would you mess around with that person? Like, it could have been your brother, your friend, your sister, you know, somebody that, like, really, they both betrayed you in the end. And you're just like, you're pretty upset. You've been wondering, too, like, why has this person been acting weird? And now it says you're not curious anymore. So you found some info out possibly lately, and you're just like grossed out too. Inner voice too in the reaver. So it says you had a feeling and you just didn't want to believe it. You were like, no, these people would never do that. For some of you, you even heard from some people that it was already happening when you like, you could have even said, don't fucking say that shit. They would never do that to me. And so like now you're just like, the lesson is just like, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your people in your life. Like, they actually do know us best a lot of times. And, like, sometimes we just, like, we can get defensive about it. And, like, then we just become ignorant. And, yeah. So, anyway, now you're feeling, like, really bummed out. And you're being asked to, like, watch yourself because this, you're somebody, it says, who is supposed to inspire people. And lead them, not be brought down to this. You're supposed to lead people to success. So you have a lot of success in your future. You have a soulmate in your future. This was all not happening to you. This is happening for you. It says you were out to seek clarity on the matter. And so that's where people don't really all the time plan that extra 30% out all the time. After they get to their destination point, and then it's like, then what? Sometimes we gotta actually pay attention to that too. What was your where do you stop planning at? And it's not fulfilling you because you're still seeking for something. So it's just something within. It says you're somebody who is usually optimistic and you're a goal setter, so set new goals. Don't be focused on revenge. Use your masculine energy in an attractive way, whether you're feminine or a masculine. When you're in your masculine, you're just like protecting your territory in a way that is respectful. You're not out there talking about how you fucking fuck up this for the. You have to carry yourself in a way that is like an emperor. Like people can look up to you, like a leader, like a CEO. Like you could be suited at all times for like how you talk and what you do. You have to get out of that mindset where somebody owes you enough anything, because it says nobody owes you crap. So that could be how you feel about somebody, or you could just be feeling like you can't stop something that already is ending, because you feel like you need justice in some way, or they need to pay you back, or whatever it is. And it's just saying you are wasting your time. Anytime you start to feel icky, that's the time that you need to dip out. For some of you, you guys found out that your dad was guilty, or your grandpa was guilty of something. You could be, or that's something that they did. Maybe this was something that occurred to you from somebody, and you're embarrassed to talk about it. And so it's like, you don't really know what to do. You don't know how you feel. And it goes through your mind all the time. You think about these memories alone. And so some of you guys have some stuff that you need to actually shed the light on. Says that you're very intelligent and you could be around people that are not treating you that way. And you know this. They could be trying to offer you money deals of some sort that are way less than you deserve. Or even worse, like just watching you. Wishing you hadn't allowed selfishness and ego to ruin your life. You've been running everyone out for, it was like in the last week too, like somebody's just been feeling really good and they forgot to take care of their people. Your body language. So, it's saying that your body language is, it could be poor. You could be crossing your arms and stuff, and you could just be showing your attitude, like being passive aggressive, or this person's being passive aggressive, and so it's just like, as people mature and they grow, that's not something that they're gonna deal with, or they're taught to deal with. We have harmed someone too, so you guys could be fighting physically. You are divine in the reverse. Your turn to go through it. There's a lot of anger between you guys. Starting to get anxiety now with the harm somebody. It's like, it's pretty crazy what people are out there doing right now. I just feel so changed watching all those Puff Daddy videos. It's just crazy what they were doing to those people. And I'm just so grateful people are, that's fucking crazy. We have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a good year for you, but you need to play your cards right with business. See, this one's saying business cards in the reverse. So some of you guys are like underneath somebody and you need to be starting your own business. It's been a dream of yours too. And you know this person's stupid. It says use your resources. Like go and look for resources, and all you have to do is even just click on buildings and get a business license and start from there and just see what permits you need and see how much it costs. You can go get loans. It's not that hard. You spend a year working towards it. You go down to the bank and they say this is what you need to do, and you just do it. You can download Experian and even go on a free path of like what you need to do, and it'll guide you. There's a lot of free resources. They're online, they're in person, whatever you need. You need to figure out your learning style. Some of you guys are just like listening, and maybe that's not your learning style. Maybe you need to read it. Maybe words to you, just you don't like people talking. My daughter don't. My son's a musical listener, so he actually listens to his headphones while he learns, and it's a thing. So yeah, very concentrated, and you'll get a raise. So when you start focusing on your own goals, your own dreams, and stop letting this one person interrupt you, because I feel like they're misguiding you. I feel like somebody else wants this opportunity over you. They could be just like, at times when you've been saying like they interrupt you and they're annoying, it's purposeful possibly. Don't wear pantyhose and stuff like to work. Dress like professional, it says, because we have pantyhose in the reverse. So I'm just like thinking, if you're working towards a raise, dress like this. Don't even wear it. Wear something that shows that you could be like, look towards a news reporter, because there are specific ways that they want somebody to look and act, and it's pretty much what's in trend and what everybody's going to watch and listen and trust. So if you want something, you need to think, how do they dress? So I think the news reporters are a great way, like the ones that they have on the front. Not really the ones that are out in the weathery thing. They don't look as good. They don't look as professional. But you do have a soulmate coming, so keep your vibes high and just know that this person wasn't right for you. They did cheat on you, and possibly with some friends of yours, but you know what? You have to be uprooted for everything anyway, because you can't really stay in the chapter. It says that when you have a tower moment, God just crumbles it all. Because, like, you have to think of it also like, maybe you're going to get a brand new living room set, and so you obviously, or even buying a brand new house. I think even that's better. Picture if you were going to buy a house, and you go to move in, it's your first day, and you open the door, and you see all the shit that they left here. They never even took anything. That's pretty much what getting a new life is. You have to open the door, and it needs to be clean, and you have to redecorate your brand new house, okay? Good luck. It's going to be great.